Tuesday. There's someone keeping an eye on me.
She was really scared.
Scared of what?
2024 has been an incredible year for Apple TV Plus, offering a wide range of series that span action, sci-fi, and thrillers. While other platforms like Netflix and Prime have had their share of hits, Apple TV Plus really stepped up with some of the best shows we've seen this year. In today's video, we're diving into the 10 best Apple TV Plus series of 2024 so far. Let's get started. Manhunt.
I will not surrender. May God be my judge.
At number 10, we have Manhunt, a thrilling 7-part series that dives into the chaotic aftermath of President Lincoln's assassination. This Apple TV original has earned a solid IMDb rating of 7.2 and an 88% score on Rotten Tomatoes. Based on James L. Swanson's best-selling book, the show follows the intense 12-day search for John Wilkes Booth and his co-conspirators.
All of this can be broken. Don't you devil by his floating strength.
This is a conspiracy to dismember our government.
It's not just a history lesson, it's a gripping crime drama filled with twists and jaw-dropping moments. With a star-studded cast, including Hamish Linklater, Tobias Menzies, and Anthony Boyle, the show brings these historic characters to life in powerful performances. If you're a fan of historical dramas, this one's a must-watch. Masters of the Air.
In darkening storms or sunshine fair.
I think we may be done. We are going to sit here and take it.
At number 9 on our list is Masters of the Air, a gripping World War II drama executive produced by Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks. With an IMDb rating of 7.8 and an 85% score on Rotten Tomatoes, this Apple TV series focuses on the 100th Bomb Group as they undertake dangerous bombing missions over Nazi Germany. Shifting the war narrative from land and sea to the skies, the show features thrilling aerial battles and compelling character arcs. Led by Callum Turner and Austin Butler, the ensemble cast delivers powerful performances in this epic production.
We're here to fight the monsters. The things these people are capable of. And they got it coming.
Audiences are drawn to its cinematic excellence, strong acting, and immersive portrayal of high-stakes aerial combat. Masters of the Air has also been praised for its realistic depiction of the physical and psychological toll on the airmen, as well as the breathtaking CGI that brings the intense dogfights to life. The New Look.
People need to feel, dream. They need to...
At number 8, The New Look takes us into the post-war world of fashion, focusing on the fierce rivalry between Christian Dior and Coco Chanel. With a 7.4 rating on IMDb and 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, this Apple TV Plus miniseries is set in Paris after World War II. Across 10 episodes, it explores Dior's rise to fame and Chanel's controversial wartime history. Dior struggles with personal loss and the pressure to create beauty from the ruins of war, while Chanel faces the moral complexities of her ties to Nazi Germany.
Your house will be magnificent.
You think Dior is special?
The performances by Ben Mendelsohn, Juliette Binoche, and Maisie Williams are captivating, though some viewers find the accents and historical inaccuracies distracting. Despite that, The New Look offers emotional depth, stunning visuals, and a gripping story. For anyone drawn to period dramas that blend history with haute couture, this series is worth a watch. Criminal Record.
Do you know the difference between order and chaos?
Are you going to stop me?
If you're into crime dramas that lean more on story than action, Criminal Record might be worth your time. This Apple TV limited series has a 7.1 rating and 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Takes place in the gritty world of British policing. It centers around DCI Daniel Hegarty, portrayed by Peter Capaldi. He's flawed, not always likable, but that's what makes him compelling. The show tackles heavy issues like racism and police corruption.
We need to cover our backs. She's got it in for us.
I think he wants to fight. I can do that.
Although the pacing can feel slow to some, the nuanced performances and subtle tension pull you in. But the political messaging might feel a bit heavy-handed at times. With just 8 episodes, it's a concise and engaging watch for those who prefer character-driven crime stories. Franklin.
You are what the role requires you to be.
Number 6. Franklin is an Apple TV Plus original that takes viewers deep into the American Revolution. The show centers on Benjamin Franklin's covert mission to secure French support, with Michael Douglas taking on the iconic role. Based on Stacy Schiff's Pulitzer Prize-winning book, this 8-part series explores Franklin's diplomatic efforts and his complex relationship with his grandson, Temple. Directed by Tim Van Patten, known for Boardwalk Empire, the series boasts lavish 18th century costumes and detailed set designs.
I'm here to help my country. But time is running out.
However, its slow pacing and dense diplomatic focus might challenge casual viewers seeking a more engaging historical drama. For history enthusiasts, though, Franklin offers a richly detailed journey, even if it may not draw the same broad appeal as other Apple TV Plus period dramas. Constellation.
You need to help me. I need to go back to her.
At number 5 on our list, we have Constellation, an underrated sci-fi series from this year. Despite its 6.7 IMDb rating and 71% score on Rotten Tomatoes, it didn't quite catch the attention it deserved. The story follows Jo, an astronaut who survives a space disaster and returns to Earth, only to find pieces of her life mysteriously missing. Determined to uncover the hidden secrets of space travel, Jo embarks on a journey to recover what she's lost.
But it seems like it doesn't want to be seen.
People see things up there, and when they get back, they go.
While the series starts off a bit slow, it gains momentum in later episodes, making it a must-watch for fans of sci-fi and mystery thrillers. With Noomi Rapace and Jonathan Banks in the lead roles, and Michelle MacLaren directing, the show had great potential. Unfortunately, despite its strengths, Apple canceled it due to low viewership. Sugar.
Who's they? There's someone keeping an eye on me.
She was really scared.
Scared of what?
Coming in at number 4 on our list is Sugar, a neo-noir crime series from Apple TV, starring Colin Farrell as private investigator John Sugar. This show has earned a solid 7.4 on IMDb and holds an impressive 82% on Rotten Tomatoes.
A private detective with a classic noir vibe and a unique edge. Set across both Tokyo and the US, the story follows Sugar as he searches for a missing girl while becoming entangled in kidnappings and family secrets. The show's true nature is revealed only late in the season, adding layers to the suspense.
Tip the world on its side, and everything loose lands in Los Angeles. After all this time, is this place starting to turn me?
Farrell gives a standout performance as Sugar, and while the show stumbles at times, it still delivers a captivating mix of mystery, atmosphere, and old-school noir charm. Fans are already hoping for a second season to dive deeper into John Sugar's world.
Sunny. Coming in at number 3 is Sunny, an Apple TV Plus original that blends comedy, drama, mystery, and a hint of soft sci-fi. It scored a 6.8 on IMDb with an impressive 90% audience rating.
Rashida Jones stars as Susie, an American housewife who's living in Kyoto, Japan. When her husband Masa mysteriously disappears, he leaves behind a robot named Sunny. Susie's not a fan of robots due to a past tragedy, but she ends up depending on Sunny to uncover what happened to her family. Set in a near-future Japan, the show captivates with its retro-futuristic visuals and the unique backdrop of Kyoto, giving us a fresh cultural spin. The growing bond between Susie and Sunny really stands out, and Jones's performance adds real depth to her character.
I'm gonna find out what happened to my family.
I know about trying to fight pain and mess.
Sunny is a standout for its creative mix of mystery, dark comedy, and heartfelt drama, offering a unique take on AI and human connections.
Dark Matter.
Do you ever get that feeling? Wanna kiss and hug her? Do it now.
At number 2 is Dark Matter, one of my favorite sci-fi shows this year. This Apple TV original boasts a 7.7 IMDb rating and an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. The series centers on Jason Dessen, played by Joel Edgerton, a physicist who's abducted by an alternate version of himself. In this alternate reality, Jason too chose his career over his family, leading a life full of scientific success but personal emptiness. As Jason too takes over Jason's life, the original Jason must navigate a chaotic multiverse in his quest to return to his real family.
I want to get home to my family.
Each episode peels back new layers of this multiverse, exploring the what-ifs and could have been of Jason's existence. The show's unique take on multiverse theory and its emotional depth have earned it a dedicated following and positive review. Apple TV has renewed the show for a second season. Presumed innocent.
Did you strike Carolyn?
Your DNA was found at the scene.
They could put you away forever.
Is there something else?
I did not kill her.
At number 1 is Presumed Innocent, a must-watch legal drama based on Scott Turow's novel. The show has earned a 7.7 rating on IMDb and 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. Jake Gyllenhaal stars as Rusty Sabich, an assistant district attorney in Chicago, who gets caught up in a complex murder case involving his co-worker and former lover, Carolyn Polimus, played by Renate Reinsve. Directed by Greg Yaitanes and Anne Sawitsky, this series is filled with suspenseful twists and cliffhangers that keep you on the edge of your seat.
I did not kill her. You really think that I killed Karen?
It's a question everyone's asking.
Gyllenhaal's performance is outstanding, showcasing one of his best roles to date, with authentic courtroom scenes and a stellar supporting cast, including Peter Sarsgaard as a vengeful lawyer. Presumed Innocent stands out as a compelling and well-crafted legal thriller. If you enjoyed our picks of the best Apple TV series of 2024 so far, give us a thumbs up. Want even more movie recommendations? Check out the video description for links to our other content, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.